Chat, I would love to know. We're not just talking here, okay? What are you really wanting to buy this year?
So even if it isn't for taxes, like, because it doesn't have to be for taxes, but like, obviously it's a great incentive.
Yeah.
If, you're going to have to pay more to Uncle Sam and you want to buy equipment rather than paying more taxes. So, but not just for that. If there's something that you've been eyeballing that you're like, man, it's in the cart. It's been in the cart for a couple weeks, couple months. What are you buying before the end of 2024? We want to know because your choices might influence us. Like Brandon, like when we were talking about it, he didn't really know about the anamorphic zooms. And so there might be something that you guys mentioned that you're like, yeah, this is dope. Like, let us know.
Yeah, I will say it's absolutely crazy to me that like there's so much gear coming out that I just can't keep up with.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just can't. Like I absolutely
100%.
can't keep up with it. Like you were telling me about the Moto?
The Mofash?
Mofash?
Yeah.
That's the PL to RF adapter with the drop-ins.
With the VND, yeah.
Yeah, so I absolutely have that on my list. Like it's pretty much to pick up one of those with the set of because I want to go PL on these cinema zooms.
Mm-hmm.
But what I think is crazier that I don't think anybody is buying because I've seen that they're actually just like in stock, ready to ship. No one's buying it. Is Pyxis with the L mount. You could just pick those up right now. B&H had it just like sitting in stock. So I wonder, is everybody just grabbing the PL mount versions and that's why the L mount is just sitting in stock? I don't know.
Are the other ones sold out?
They're back
or
ordered.
Not sold out.
They're back ordered. Yeah.
Okay.
So I wonder, is anybody picking up is anybody planning on picking up?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, just,
even right now.
You could just pick one up, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Dude, that's the only one available right now.
I know, right? So I'm just like, are the Pyxis shooters just not embracing the L mount or because like personally, if I was
Isn't the L mount pretty versatile?
Yeah, you can get an L to PL adapter or you can get an L to EF adapter. So I don't know. If I were buying a Pyxis right now, I would absolutely buy the L mount version because one, I could just get it, and then two, I'll just adapt it. Yeah. Because if you buy the ones with like a PL mount on it, you're stuck using PL only.
100%.
So that was just my thought, but maybe they just made more of them. But let's see. What do you guys
Let's see what the
out?
chat is buying.
Let's see. Oh, by the way, shout out to you, Ron. Appreciate you being here,
What's
bro.
up, Ron?
We see you every week. Good to see you. Just want to make sure.
And Sam from Thailand.
Ooh, Thailand.
Dude, I don't know when we became worldwide. I mean, we've always been a little worldwide, but dang, this week.
We reaching around the world. All right, let's see. What do y'all actually picking up? First one, FX3.
FX3.
I
solid.
dig it. Solid camera.
Super solid. And if we're being honest, it doesn't seem like Sony's touching the FX line anytime soon. I haven't heard nothing.
Well, we'll get into what Sony might be touching.
So it seems like the FX3 is going to be a great choice for at least a while.
Yeah. It's A7 V.
Ooh. How are you buying this?
We
shall see. Hookup?
Yeah, we shall see. Now, this isn't a direct item, but he's saying, I want to switch to Sony from Canon. We'll move on.
I don't know about that, bro. What you shooting on?
Yeah,
you shoot on the Rebels? If you shoot on the Rebels, that might be a good choice. But if you on that mirrorless, you might want to stay.
All right, here we go. Next one, DZO.
Dude,
that was those? You were on the fence for those, right?
No, the Vespid Primes.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
But those Arliss lenses are insane. They look so good. The only reason why is that they're $2,000 a pop, and I'm like, I ain't got that.
Yeah, you got to buy one at a time. Peach, buy the set over time. He says need to wait on confirmation for a couple of jobs. Ain't we always in that place?
Let's go, Tyrone.
Isn't that where we always at?
Let's go, Tyrone.
All right, look, once I get this one to close, I get the deposit for this one. I know exactly what I'm picking up.
Absolutely. But yeah, getting that C80, man, you're gonna be so happy with that C80.
Yeah.
What were you shooting on before, Tyrone?
Let us know. Just pulled the trigger on the Remus B sets today.
I gotta be honest. I think I like the B set more than the A set.
I know I like the B set, and I'm mad about it because I finally got my A set. So
sharper.
Let's move on. There's no reason for me to feel bad
Dude,
today.
my Canon fan people, bro.
Oh my god.
No, throw him up. Yeah, C80 purchase this fall for sure. Let's go.
All right, here we go. It says R6 III and A7 V if the POs.
Yeah, okay, he wants that new.
He's waiting for the new.
You want both of those? Are you? You might want to. You might want to stay in and do whatever you want. Ryan.
Ron says, I've wanted the DZO zooms for a while, probably the Kata's full frame zooms. Yeah, bro, I'm on that fence right now. I'm looking at the Kata's, and I'm also looking at the Laowas. So if y'all know any other full frame, I know those Super 35s kill me because I have the Raptor. So it's hard for me to buy a lens that I can't use it for the Raptor. Yeah. But absolutely. Coming in from Texas. Says Canon C400 and the RF 24 to 105 2.8.
Wow.
We're the big buy.
Wow.
Big
that
talk.
Lens.
That 24 to 105. And I know we're going to get to it later about Canon releasing the new. They have they've hinted their new lenses are coming out in 5 days. So I guess we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm pumped.
Dude.
Kofi's with there. Bro,
A-set.
I'm right there with you, Kofi. Made the same mistake, bro. Kind of mad about it. Z6 III in the building.
Oh, wow.
New
we got
MacBook
some Nikon shooters.
Look, MacBooks, don't neglect your computer. Don't neglect your computer.
Yes,
I'm currently waiting. But yeah, new MacBook Pro.
You seen those memes?
What's that?
Those memes where it's like there's something that you need to buy, like new underwear or something. Yeah. But
what you want to buy?
What you want to buy is an A7 V.
Yeah, all of us running old Intel MacBooks, but we got brand new cameras. Nah. All right. He says went through the prime zoom issue yesterday.
You will not be disappointed with that 70-200.
Oh yeah.
I use that lens. In the last 12 years, I've used that lens more than any other lens in my kit.
Also, we're using the 70-200 right now. That's his camera. 70-200 is in full effect. I use that lens every week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Some more L-mount glass, tube lights, action cams, and maybe a wireless transmitter. Bro, wireless transmitters.
Yes.
This is weird. You know how people always say, oh, if I buy a new camera, I'll get hired out for that specific thing? I started just letting people know that I have wireless transmitters and director's monitors.
Mm-hmm.
In the last month, that has got me out on more jobs than anything else.
Wow.
Now, granted, they're hiring me for more. But they're but the question that pops up is, will you be able to bring your director's monitor with the wireless transmitter?
Yeah.
It's crazy how that has happened. So
I might need to advertise for that and then buy the Pyros when it books. Yeah, I can do that.
He says Aperture Storm 1200X.
Dude, bro, if we close out the year nice, that's on the list. That is the most important thing to me. But because it's $3,000, and because it's kind of pre-order, I don't think it's out yet, or at least not fulfilled.
Yeah,
let me check.
Yeah,
you can add to cart, bro. I love that light.
Yeah, I'm trying personally not to buy any lights because I just don't want to. I don't want to do camera and lighting. And if I'm only gonna do one, I'd rather do camera. So any job I get, it's oh, are you gonna be able to light this? I'm like, oh, you need to bring out a gaffer. Have them bring out a lighting package. Yeah. Or I know some people that I can recommend. Yeah. But
because I do feel sometimes people want a deal.
Yes.
They want a deal.
Yeah.
And it's just well, can we cut a deal on the lighting or can we cut a deal on the cameras? And it's just nah.
I'm only doing one.
Nah, we ain't cutting no deals.
Did not mean to skip over Roshan. He says, just pull the trigger on an on-stage utility car.
Dude, good on you for buying probably something that's practical that you're going to use on every shoot.
Yes. But it is not sexy at all.
Because sometimes I'd be buying stuff that be sitting in a case.
Although, I will say, I have had my eye on innovative carts for a minute.
Yes.
And, bro, I just want one so bad.
Yeah.
Innovative, if you happen to somehow watch this, or if anybody has a hookup at Innovative, please send it my way.
You know the guy that reviews carts.
Bro, he destroys carts. I don't know how good his plug is. All right, let's keep it popping. Oh, what is that? Is that a super chat? that a super chat? I gotta scroll.
Is it?
Gotta scroll.
Is it? Oh,
That's a
look
super
at
chat.
that. What's going
which means
on?
it says currently a Sony user. Gotta pull it up. Currently a Sony user. Don't know if I should pull the trigger on an FX6 or Pyxis. Mainly shoot corporate videos, event interviews. Thoughts, Jarrell? Before you look this up.
Yes.
It's a super chat. So you know what that means?
Yes.
Do you know what that means?
Yes. Rape time.
It's party time.
It's party time.
Party time. It's party time. It's party time.
Man, y'all are so good to us, man. We do this show for you guys, and man, you guys are just so good.
Well, we really appreciate it. But yeah, pulling the trigger on FX6 or Pyxis.
Hey, I can answer this for him.
Go ahead.
Shoot cannon. Come on, dude.
All right, I'm out of here. No, real talk. I mean, between those two, it's going to be really tough. The only problem I have with the FX6 is it feels incredibly dated today. And with the value of the Pyxis, it's just a better buy.
Oh, I'm not gonna disagree because I don't think that the Pyxis is a bad buy, but the FX6 looks beautiful. It's got that electronic V&D.
Well, let me finish what I was gonna say. If you can find a used FX6,
okay, yeah.
That I think is the play.
100%.
It's hard for me to tell anybody to invest in a new FX6.
100%.
Because Sony's got to release a new one. Kofi, you got the hookup. Let us know. They got to be working on an FX6 too.
Yeah,
gotta be.
You can get a, oh gosh, MPB. Let's see. That is a hard one,
right?
Because that price difference is probably worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Even a used FX6, you might have to look like Facebook Marketplace, but it looks like the cheapest one that I can find on MPB is $5,000. So that
still
is
pretty steep.
Ugh. You can buy that DJI Focus Pro, and you could get the Mofage adapter.
Yeah.
And the Pyxis. I'm a switch. I'm gonna say Pyxis.
So yeah,
I'm gonna say Pyxis.
I'm with you. All right, we're gonna rip through these really quick. We're like super far behind. But yeah, upgrading the laptop, picking up a monitor.
What's up, Gustavo? We got the youngs.
The youths.
They're in the building.
STM Films with the youths. I'm gonna take your
Don't
chat.
tell my wife.
Yeah, we just took it off the screen.
Bro, you're not that youthful. You got a wife.
Hey, people get married young, bro. How old were you?
I was 19, bro.
That's the youths, bro. What you talking?
19.
You were the youth.
Dude,
that's okay.
STM Films, too. Let us know how old you are.
Yeah.
you out here gaslighting.
Claiming the youths. Port Keys BM7 to DS.
Dude.
Hey.
That monitor looks hot fire.
That's all right. You can let them know.
It looks hot fire.
It's hot fire. Yeah. Well, we'll leave it there for now. Big talk. Aperture 600 and 300.
You will. Oh my gosh, you will love it. I have the 600D. I love it. I will say, it is for Windows.
Yep.
You're gonna have to run it at 100%.
For the 300.
For the 600.
Okay.
The 600D. You have to run it at 100%. It will help you balance exposure. It will leave you a little wanting, just a little bit, if you're trying to do window pulls.
Yeah.
So just
know that.
Just know that.
You know what's crazy? I actually I was talking to a local DP, and he was showing me that when he to help with window pulls, they actually have. I had never heard of this before. They have rolls of ND.
Yeah.
And they'll just gaff it to the windows
100%.
to drop the exposure on the windows, and then you don't have to use nearly as much lighting.
100%. I feel like the only thing, like, if it's like these windows are too big, like your windows in your office.
Yeah.
But if it's like a normal window,
like a house window,
and it's on the first floor, you could do it outside, and it's perfect. But so, if you're like, we were on the 4th floor of Rice University, and those windows were huge.
No, I'm just saying, if you got the time, if you got the 100%. That's an investment. Like, those are the type of investments right now that I'm looking at. Like, what's least expensive, huge impact.
Would be so nice to have, like, because you can go on B&H and buy a roll of the ND. It'd be so nice just to have it in your kit, just in case.
Yeah, just
it's a little expensive.
Just throw it in the car,
but you can reuse it.
But you have, reuse it. That was the big one. All right, rip it through. NAS.
Dude, Mr. Camera Junkie, once again, just like the cart, very practical, very necessary.
All right, bro, we got to catch up. We just got to jump.
Yeah, seriously, it's been 90 minutes.
We appreciate it. Bro, and there's even more past the super chat.
He's 23. Are you youths? Are you?
I think that counts as
Are you?
youths. That counts as the youths.
I mean, they say like the male brain fully develops at 26, so.
All right, so if you enjoyed this clip, do us a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button because we would love for you to join the community. Here, we're just a bunch of nerds who love camera gear and love talking about it every single week, which we do live at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that and you don't miss any of the other clips.